Hello, 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 hello. Hello, TJ. We're not playing Skull and Bones. We're playing Sherlock Holmes. Because if I don't play it consistently, I will forget how to play it. And we don't want that. Sherlock is afraid of water. If he falls in, he'll black out. It's good to know. Actually, I already knew that. I never know what to do with my hair in the headset. Because I don't like... I have this fear of a bug being in the headset when I put it on, so I try and do it over my hair. But then it feels weird. Fade to black. Cat. Yes, fade to black cat. Also, I just realized that this wants me to press any button to continue. I thought it was loading. Anyway. So, what am I doing? I don't remember how to talk to people.
It's hard to know how much to pack. I might bring a spare notebook just in case.
Where are we going? What is happening? Tab? I don't remember how to open the thing. It's not Z. It's F. No, it's E. R. Oh, God. Okay. Mine Palace is K. C for Facebook. Thank you. Who is a dead man on the altar? You have the perfect spot to stop the last stream and return totally lost. For real? I don't remember. Probably... Oh, wait. No, it's not any of those. The disappearance. Unknown man on the altar. Passport. Advertisement flyer. Invoice for sailcloth. Maybe these two? Oh, so the passport. I was right with one. That's good. Do the foreign woman, maybe? No. Did we do the advertising flyer? Amos Colby for the man on the altar was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearance before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Where have the abducted been sent to? It's probably the missing person poster. And then... It was the hiring notice had the... I don't know about this one, but the hiring notice had information, didn't it? Oh. Never mind, then. Could be strange symbols, and then the warehouse happenings, and then... Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Maybe the disappearance? No. Across the side of a rectangle? Yeah. It's the process of elimination. The abductees are headed for the Black Edelweiss Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. Okay, alright, so we're going to Switzerland? Is that the consensus? What's this? Amos Colby, an American detective. Man on the altar was a private detective. The damage label on the top reads Black Edelweiss. The rest of the inscription is no. Okay. Yeah. For you, we shall search the world. Oh man, so that's unknown man on the altar is this. Okay, and then this one, the abductees are headed back to the Edelweiss Institute. So that's what we're Some key for your case can be found in the archives. Open your casebook with C and highlight evidence marked with an open book. Press space to start your search in the archives. Huh? Oh my lord. Oh, so we're looking... Education? I don't know. It's probably maybe public? Private? Government? Charitable? I don't know. It's not letting me click on any of these. No information noted. Institute. Is it a medical institute? Ah! Is in Interlaken, Switzerland. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller, the institute specializes in mental illnesses and addictions. It is currently headed by Professor Gax. That's a fun name. Gax.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland
You
sound to
look terrible.
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and
Is he
Mr.
supposed to
Colby's
look
clue,
worse and worse
the
and worse
cross
as we go
inside
on?
a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken,
Edelweiss.
Switzerland. If we hurry,
Edelweiss.
we can still catch tonight's train.
Dreads. Whispers in the Dark. Complete chapter 2. Oh, look what we did. Did we shave? No. I can already tell. The answer is no.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my ability.
Why alone?
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village, with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Yeah. Sad.
He was one of them.
A translator, yes. We were
I'm
trapped.
kidding. Absolute
6
tragedy.
soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear.
Are you crying? Oh my god.
So you see, Mr. Holmes,
This is a tragic backstory.
I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Logic seems
You, a
inescapable.
surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes.
Okay, Holmes. I hear
I
you.
don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
Okay. Does that mean we're playing Watson now? What's Holmes doing? It's pretty. Because we know we can play as Watson because we got to do a little bit of it last time. I don't want to skip. It's telling me I can skip. I don't want to.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Oh, please don't put a spider on the screen. Is it still there? Okay, it didn't show it. Okay. Edelweiss. Edelweiss. It sounds more German than anything, but that's just because I don't know. Oh. The Mountains of Madness. Get serious, guys. Edelweiss Institute. Just the Institute of Edelweiss. But the W is V, so it's Edelweiss. Next destination, workers apron, investigating Edelweiss. Okay. So can I still do all of my things? I can't. I can still do Z to do that, but I can't use Q like Sherlock does. So, which makes sense. Hello, woman.
Salutations, madam. I am
Salutations.
Dr. Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
Oh, it's Gygax. Do we want to see the professor, or do we want to just look around first? I don't know if it jump starts me if I just go to him and I miss a bunch of stuff. What do we think? Will she get mad? Point of no return? Does that mean you want to just go talk to Gygax? Because, I mean, we're here, and we'll probably have to talk to him anyway. And she'll probably just be... wander around first. Okay. I'm a little worried she's gonna get mad.
The facilities, actually. I've heard great things about the work you do here.
Permission to go anywhere would have to come from Professor Gygax. Wait here, bitte.
Bitte?
Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes.
Make good choices.
I am curious as to what brought you to the
Always.
Schwarz Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten Day. Yes, hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston.
Is that
I got
Sherlock?
questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
Lie. I'm not gonna say.
Right. Yes.
I'm not gonna give Sherlock up.
I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the truth,
recuperate,
the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse,
I don't
if you'd be
know.
so kind as to escort Dr. Watson.
Maybe
to
he
the
was
guest
going it
room.
on purpose?
Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my care.
Does this somehow turn into a horror game? Oh lord, oh. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, now, Let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
I'm so stressed. That doesn't seem delicate. That looks like a giant syringe, is what that looks like. Oh, it's bad vibes all around. It's bad vibes all around, guys.
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
What? Oh, okay, so now we're Sherlock again. What happened? What's with the back of his head missing a... Do you see the little bald spot in the back of his head? Okay. Yo.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
It's from stress. Oh, so... Board, okay. That only needed to go up one, I think. That might be close? Okay, so... They all need to go up one more except for the bottom one. Ay. Open. Wrong button, my bad. Use it like a crosshair.
A truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
We're just gonna wander around aimlessly? Okay. Holding chamber. Okay. No. Investigation scene found. Examination room. Okay. Let's see, what is this? Block A. Well, where do I go first? Okay. Let's go to block A first. Heinz Winkler. Lionel Reichert. Reichert. Oh.
I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the Lickspittles upstairs.
Lickspittles?
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me. The goal. The impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak?
No.
I am the great Napoleon.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
Okie dokie. Aurelian
My heart
Caladahlan.
is pierced by Cupid. I
Alicia.
disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Storage room. Lordy. We're just gonna do this. See how close we are. Okay. One down. One down. One up. Okay. One down. One down. One up. I'm just that good. Hello? Is anybody in here? Oh, lots to look at. Okay. What is this?
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker. For contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
Okay.
A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
Okay. Enough for me. Professor Gygax. I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequences of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. How do I go down? Why isn't it letting me go down? It won't let me scroll down. Oh. Y'all, I'm tired. If, as you so boldly claim you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker, Director of... So, I feel like Gygax either killed Professor Becker or made it see so that it looked like Professor Becker had lost her mind. Here. Here.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
Interesting.
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
Okay, so that's Becker
Archie
again.
Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here. John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
Find the book about Tulpas. Fond memories. Achievement for that. Oh, okay.
Looks like it's still operational.
Nice.
I can make out the names listed here.
Beister,
I can make out the names listed
Huber, Gygax, and Becker.
here. This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
A working dumbwaiter. Very interesting. Okay. There is... Okay. This was...
The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment.
Uh-huh.
Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Right. Patient Louise K. Diagnosis dermatillomania. Commentary: nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands even if she won't stop screaming. Maurizio H. Mania dissociation. After the incident with the nurses, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Mentioned Josephine to make him more manageable. Marina. Oh, Mariana. Hysteria. Keep raising the dosage until she forgets. The child? Stupor is quite acceptable? What the? Nils. Nervous breakdown. Do not allow any visits. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed. Alright, that's messed up. Something over here, too.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Okay. That's fine.
What was that? Is someone there?
No?
I'm sure I heard something.
There was... This is the cell I came out of. So I need to go this way. This was... Which one was this? Examination room. Hello? Okay, there's nobody in here. I was just making sure. What's this?
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
Okay. Oh.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
No.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Oh, it's the reception. That makes sense. Anything over here?
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
For real.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
No, it's actually not a bad idea. Was there anything up here? Whoa, that lady doesn't look okay. You see that shit? Look at these people. Oh my god. Oh, what have we gotten ourselves into? Okay. Let me see. Let me look. How to safely remove the block B guard. Okay. Obstructed access to block B, bottle of sedative, syringe. That's gotta be it. What? Metal tubes? Use a handmade blowpipe. It could be possible to sedate the guard from a distance using a handmade blowpipe. Perhaps one of the tubes from the storage room suit. Oh yeah. I don't remember where that is. It was... No. It was back here. This was a storage room. In my mind.
This should suffice.
Okay. Let's do this. What? How am I supposed to... Oh my gosh. Okay. He's out. Whatever
This
works,
should be
man.
enough to avoid unwanted attention.
Where did I...
At least from a distance.
Where did he go? Holmes, did you put him in the locker? What did you do? Ah. Oh.
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Indeed, yes.
Manufactured and packaged here.
Indeed, yes. Huh. Herr Schneitzer, I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands and that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I'm sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing official attention away from this precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you, safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax.
She lying. I don't believe her.
We have a few options. Okay. Oh. Why is he laughing like that? They don't. Okay. Oh, I changed clothes. I didn't even notice.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't ya? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I merely...
I said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
Oh? Okay. It's a bit threatening, but alright. Restricted area. Can I go in? I can't. Okay, wait. Oh, there's so many places to go. Okay. I don't want to go where they are. Oh, this is where I came in. Oh, so it's circles. Okay. So this is where I'm going. Investigation scene found. Okay. Laundry. That's nice. Oh, Lord on heaven above.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
For real, dude.
Good lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Can I give her Heidi back? I feel kind of bad.
The garments of several dozen people at least.
Do you have a
Fabric
method like
burnt
all
in the
left
furnace.
turns? No. I just wander around aimlessly.
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
And not where that wooden name was from. Is that everything in this room? Okay. Restricted area. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that seems... Oh. Fascinating. Blood hit from above. Okay. Discoloration, strong chlorine
This
smell.
stretcher was disinfected frequently.
Okay. 1 second. So... There's 3 options for this one. Oh, I haven't unlocked it. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, let's keep going.
These are the same crates we found in London.
Yes,
I should
the...
take a closer look.
Yeah, okay.
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
Or?
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
Oh. Surprised. What's that coin?
This is the same design as the one from London. The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
Oh, how nice.
This trip was prolonged and perilous.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That's nice. What's it say?
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
Indeed.
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
So the crates are brought in. They're... Let's just... Oh. But it's not letting me change it. Do I not have enough information?
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
That's a lot of blood.
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
What are we looking for? Scratches, broken nails. Yeah. He scratched his way. He was trying to scratch his way out. What changed? Right, so that guy didn't get... That guy definitely was dead. Okay, that one was right. This one was wrong, though. It wouldn't let me... Right? I mean... This one was wrong. Oh. Wait, what? How is this one still wrong? That was what it was. There's no way. What? How do I get more information from this? This is where I came in. Let me check this area. Maybe this area gives me more. In 4, young adult, male, Dutch, weak-minded subject, eager to follow orders, receive reward, strong build, dosed with 4 milligrams, 0.4 milligrams. In 5, adult, male, Romanian, subject remained violent, required the need for traditional sedatives once calm. The dosage for the subject was minimal, 0.2 milligrams. In 6 was young adult male, Anu? I don't know. Diagnosis language incomprehension. Subject is thus assumed mad. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and as such, a smaller dosage was required, 0.2 milligrams. Maori, language incomprehensible, assumed mad, 0.8 milligrams. All subjects in good condition, showing signs of obedience, regardless of race or native language. They must move on for further testing. Interesting. And this is the sedative again.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
That's messed up. Alright, let's see. Trying to check. Ha. Something sticking out.
An Orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Interesting. I think this one changed. Oh, it didn't. It did this one? I'm confused. Scribbled in Georgian. Wait. Well, if they were sedated, they couldn't have been.
The carriages were back through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not
That's
everyone
messed up.
survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Okay. Got it. Alright. Simple case. Missing person servant. Dirty Summers and the abductees. It looks like it wants me to pin this one, so I'm going to. This is all just the information that I've gathered. Can I give Heidi back?
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Everything's alright, guys.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Yes.
Heidi, we should thank the man, don't you think?
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was alright.
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Right.
Tell me all you know about those funny-talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Thanks.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Hope Dirty Summers must be secret past somewhere near the rear entrance. So, in here, where I was just at? Secret passage.
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Oh! Scratches.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
Yeah, I know it. Ground into it smells
It
machine
seems
oil.
to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Investigation scene completed. How to get the key to Hell's Door. Okay. Watson? Maybe? Okay, so I knew it was Watson. Because she's doing that thing. And a working dumbwaiter. Oh. This one maybe? I'll just process elimination now. What? Heidi? Okay, so I guess I don't have it. Okay. Gerda got her doll back, so that's completed. There's an indent in the wall. It is. And what's in it? Okay. Can I? Oh, can't go that way. I was chicken. Can I use the dumbwaiter? I have to find the kitchen again. Where it was. No, this is where I... Okay. I'm not lost, you're lost. Is it this way? No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Get off my screen. Can I not? Feel as someone missing something. Okay. Block A. Maybe I have to go up.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway. Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm confused. How do I get to watch it? Don't help. I knew I was gonna hit a roadblock. I always do. Seriously, what did I do with the body of that dude? This is block B. How do I... How do I... Help.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Hell's door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please. I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
We'll
Leave
fix
with
her.
me, Gerda.
Uh-huh. Where? I don't know. What do you mean? Gerda got her doll back. She continues to maintain that only Heidi knows everything. There won't be any answers until she's prepared. 2 buttons, thread, glue, nails. Interesting. Okay. Maybe up here? No. Okay. Come on then. The storage room maybe? Bug again. Oh, okay. Destruction adhesive. Significantly rusted now. Okay. Maybe we try upstairs again. 'Cause we still need the buttons and the thread. Can I just take the buttons off of this? Wait, what do you mean? No? Okay. As you say. As you say. That's where we were. I'm willing to bet there's not. No, we came from the storage room. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's where I came in. What? Where's the restricted area? Oh, it's here. I ran right past it. Not bad. Aha! Forgot about the laundry room. I think we did it. Now we just go back to her.
Will this help fix your friend?
And now we
Give
fixed
it
her.
to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right.
Oh.
Everything.
Gerda, I have a couple of questions.
Yes,
Shut your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Oh god. Okay.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare.
What do
but
you
if I
mean?
get bored, there will be consequences.
Oh my god. Okay. Doors to the ground floor are blocked and likely guarded. I cannot go back upstairs. Something macabre is going on in this asylum, and every leader will help understanding. There's a patient in Block A who believes he's in... that doesn't... Okay.
You bore us. Look, Gerda, the man is insane. The professor would treat him like she treated us.
Heidi,
You bore.
What?
Heidi. I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's
I'm
Door?
like, hi Fungus.
Never heard of it.
You're just in time for the creepy doll. I don't believe you. Okay, so it's investigation of Edelweiss.
You're so dull! Dull! Look, Gerda, the mannequin!
Heidi, there are things I need to...
Investigating
I found-
Edelweiss. I've suffered series of chemical burns. This one?
So-
Oh my god. This is frustrating. So it's Edelweiss.
You're so
Heidi,
ass.
I've...
So it's this one. Suffered series of chemical burns, so it's not that one. The high situations are good hands. This
You're
one?
so
Heidi. I found...
Edelweiss. It could be Watson.
Heidi.
What do you mean? Oh my god. Block A patient. Maybe this one?
so
You did that?
Heidi.
Oh my god. This is why I hate children. Okay.
I found...
Hell's
It wasn't a note from Professor Becker. It wasn't... Something macabre is going on.
You're so dull! Dull! Look, Gerda, the man is insane!
Heidi, there are things... I...
Hell's
Investigating Edelweiss. It wasn't medical evaluations. It wasn't the Black Edelweiss secrets.
You're so look!
What do you
Heidi.
mean?
Ask if you dare, but if I get you...
Oh my god.
Heidi. I
Investigation.
found Hell's Door,
Ooh,
but it's
there's a
not.
freaking bug flying around in
there-
here.
Hell's Door? Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Die already! Oh my god. Okay. Kill this. So... It's not this
You're
one.
so dull!
Heidi, there are
It's
things I
it's
need
like a
some
nap,
clarity on.
and it's
Ask if
annoying
you
me.
dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
I got it.
I fo-
So it's investigating Edelweiss. It wasn't Watson's successful initiation.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again!
Okay, calm down. It's not that serious. Jesus. Nothing's barbaric. Okay, so it's Edelweiss. It's the Edelweiss thing, Gerda's testimony, and maybe this one.
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood and bits.
You could. But then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Call me Heidi.
Tell him!
But you said
And now I say tell him!
the professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when you people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of obvious.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever.
I did not know this was a horror game. Jesus. Okay. Watson successful infiltration, and then this one. Watson could find the key. Must be in the guest room that is beside Gygax's office. Perhaps he could acquire the key and use the kitchen dumbwaiter to deliver it down to the storage room. How to get Watson? Yeah, how do we get Watson's help? Let me see. The working dumbwaiter. Use a patient to create a diversion. The patient who claims to be Napoleon Bonaparte could help. Freeing him could create enough of a distraction to find and contact Watson. Ah, Napoleon Bonaparte. Alright. I don't remember where Bonaparte is. I think he's in... Okay. France. Okay. Thank you. He was in here? Yeah. This guy. Alright. So this one's gotta go all the way up. A little. All the way. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Oops. Let's see how close we are. Okay. So... 2 is 1 down. Or no, 2 is 2 down. 1 down. 1, 1. I feel like I missed 1. I did. So 3 needs to go down. I'm just that good. You cannot return after leaving, be sure. Oh. Wait, is that not? Yeah.
At last, you came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right
Pro-gamer.
as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom
The
awaits.
gaslighting is so real. That's not Napoleon. It's not him at all. He's just crazy.
Psst. Watson, over here.
Holmes? What are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
I killed a man.
It's unimportant. I require your assistance.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Of course I did. I'm
Focus,
Sherlock Holmes.
Watson, I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic
just gonna
dictates
give
that
him my notes.
Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Aw, that's sweet. Now we're gonna play as Watson.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far.
But it's
Now,
Napoleon.
If you would like to follow
Let him
me-
go to his love, his Josephine. Okay, what are we doing? A gun.
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
I have a gun now? Heidi!
Did a child make these?
Nope. I hate to tell you, Watson, but that's not the case. Heidi's a very, very creepy doll.
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we
That's
got
nice.
ourselves into, Holmes? The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient.
That looks like where we were with Sherlock. Okay. What are we doing? Let's acquire a key for me, Watson. Odds are it's a round items about 2 inches. It's a round item about 2 inches in diameter with the image of an Edelweiss flower. A patient named Goethe has informed me that Gygax will keep it close. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what to do. Help. Hello?
Yes?
Okay. Aw, look, he's getting some.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
I hear it.
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here.
Yeah, you're right.
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not?
Me.
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
I want them to fly.
In the cage. Let them.
Did you
I
see
support
my
the
son?
crazies.
He's such a sweet boy.
Oh, are you the lady that's hysterical?
I don't want to card block B tonight.
Nobody does. It's where Heidi is. What's this? Patient room 2. Oh, hello.
Struggling to remember something.
Me too. Only I can't remember what I've forgotten.
This area is off limits. A patient has
Oh,
escaped.
okay, that's where Sherlock was. What is this? Kitchen. Where's it? Where's the dumbwaiter? I see it.
Looks dusty but functional.
Oh, we never use that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs.
Oh, indeed.
Did you hear that a patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
The guts. Look at that. Look. That does not look appetizing. Okay, alright. Is there anything else on here? Okay. Where in the Sam Hack? This lady in her office. Director's office, yes, that's what I need.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor, I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
She
Herr
is,
Busch
she's
can wait
terrifying.
until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility.
She's
Only
evil.
the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I
Don't
think
pick
it
my
is time
brain.
we got to know each other. No?
I'm
Nope.
afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson,
I don't know what
those of
prosaic
us who
means,
pursue
but I
knowledge
understand.
Are anything but average. Now, who are you?
I am a doctor.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive.
I disagree.
He reminds me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
Because you killed him.
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave.
Do you see it? Do you see it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it the knife?
Already, Doctor?
I was simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing
I think it's the
things.
dagger.
Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened.
I don't know if I want that in my life.
Take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation.
No!
And the girl with the doll.
Yes, Professor.
No! Don't touch
Preparations
her!
will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
Cool. My legs are cold. Ugh. So, they're gonna hurt Gerda. I don't want them to hurt Gerda. Okay.
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
Listen. I wish I could swing on her. I brought my gun. Just saying. What do I do? What do I do? How to lure Gygax out of her office. Very important patient. Medical evaluations in Block A? What? Okay, so it's her testimony. She collects notes. I don't know. Ah! I am frustrated. I don't think I have this information. Okay. Why does Gygax care about Wolf? Ah. This game is for me too. I just do the process of elimination. It's got to be right at some point. So I don't have it. Got it. I have to keep moving.
The nurses don't believe me. No one helps me.
I believe you.
Too bad my parents had to leave so soon. I haven't seen them for months.
Oh.
Get out while you can.
I'm trying.
You're mean. That's rude. And I'm not. You're lying. If you happen to meet him, tell him I'm here.
Okay.
One of the patients there whispers to me all the time. He tells me such horrible things.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do at this point. Oh, this is my room. Okay. What's in here? Oh, reception. Victor from space, glowing meters, land in Arkham.
I can't just leave Holmes here alone.
I was like, get me out of here. What's that say? Oh, I can't go in? Okay. Confused. Oh, what is this?
Photograph seems recent.
There's a cigar and the block. What's that say? Staff? Oh. Black Edelweiss staff. That's an A. 1819.
A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these.
Now is not the time for you to be thinking about yourself, Watson.
Good Lord, that's a lot of records.
They'll go digital one day. October 1879. As more serious treatment is necessary, my special patient, Wolf, will be transferred to patient room 2 on the ground floor. All other patients must be removed from my schedule and reassigned to other specialists at the Institute. This patient's mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. December 1879. The necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Physical recovery is still in progress. Memory loss is increasing, but still not complete. The new obsession with writing has developed, probably as a side effect. January 1880. The patient's writing now mentions old names. Clear sign of partial memory recovery. Unacceptable results. Second surgery is required, targeting both frontal and temporal lobes. February 1880. Surgery went well. The patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple of minutes, although an obsession with writing lingers. Danger eliminated. Daily monitoring. Okay, so room 2. That's what it is. So it was... That didn't give me anything. I have to go to room 2. I don't remember where it was. Somewhere around here. Direct. What's this? Patient room 2. Aha. Hey,
You
yo.
are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, Doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember.
I feel like maybe he was one of the
anything.
It's
doctors,
all right. You don't need to push.
and she's
Try
like,
to relax. Let the thoughts come and go.
"Is that Baxter? Is that the previous, doctor? The previous director?"
Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, Doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Observe. Oh, that's interesting. Faded with age, severe chemical burns. Oh my god, it is the Baxter guy. That I knew it! I knew it! One side is paralyzed. Precise surgical incisions. Possible abuse of medication. An adult male with 2 deep surgical scars on the side of his head and an old chemical burn on one of his hands. Mr. Wolf has some paralysis of facial muscles and blue-gray pigmentation spots on his skin. These symptoms are most likely pre-existing as a mission to so far failed to cure him. An adult male with 2 deep surgical scars on the side of his head and an old chemical burn. Mr. Wolf has some paralysis of his face, blue spots, and are likely due to the overuse of medication containing silver nitrate. Here's his illness as a direct result of the treatment it's received here. But I think it's this one because so the burns. No. The paralysis and blue-gray pigmentation are probably. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to
Yeah,
you?
I think she did it.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh my god.
Never mind.
Where's his books? What is he writing? Let's see. Oh, beautiful alpine flower, whose heart I do miss, so you call to me, why, while I don't see, how could I let you go? How could I let you let go? The storm cuts through my senses, makes all my thoughts so blind. With no captain, I miss reason. What did they truly find? Cold and dark, with grimy walls, roughly held like animals. Trapped yet free, why do I fall? Something squirms on the tip of the tongue, but what can it be? What did I forget? See, Sherlock would piece it together, right? Sherlock knows all the sort of the baseline information of...
Excuse me, who are you?
I don't know why I keep doing
that. Wolf is the former director of Becker. Wolf is actually Professor Becker, the previous director of the Black Edelweiss. He now suffers from zero memory issues, but still retains the ability to write. Oh, that's not the Becker one? Process of elimination. If Becker can still write, perhaps he can get Gygax's attention with a letter. I get him to do that.
this expecting something different. Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate.
Oh, do we go cruel or a poor director? What do we think? What do you think will get her up and at 'em? We have a few choices. If we say she's cruel, I don't know. But if we point out the director, then that sort of leans into the she took over his job by ruining him, essentially. But I don't know. What do we think, chat? Indubitably. At least it doesn't help. I guess we'll go poor director.
Dear Professor Gygax, I bitterly regret that I let my beautiful alpine flower fall under your influence. I see now that you never deserved to sit as the director of the Black Edelweiss. You are not, as you so claimed, the future of the Edelweiss, and you never were. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
Yup. Okay. What do I do?
You really are a strange man. Have you ever been mentally examined?
No. I guess I take it to her desk? Which was on the other side? Ugh, just jump, Watson. Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Where's it?
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Go, Watson, go!
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
Just grab it anyway. Dear Professor, we recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems have now been sold to Louisiana jewelers, who made several offers far exceeding our experts' estimate of the stone's value. The final sale price agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs. Oh my god. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum transferred to your solicitor as per usual. As always, our discretion is assured, and we look forward to continued business with you and your illustrious patron. Yours sincerely, Jeffrey Scott, representative of the E.W. Gray Banking House, New Orleans, USA, January 9th, 1882. Interesting. Oh, we're taking it?
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Ah, I found it. A hand? Diary. Can you read her diary? December 1879. It has been 3 months since I took over the Edelweiss from Becker. Not all my colleagues approve of the rule changes, so I am now the only professor here. Oh, damn. No matter, the hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personnel shortage. At last, my work can flourish without the impairment of his lesser mind. Okay. March 1888. The first payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risks, but the responsibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless if he is true to his word. May 1880. First shipment of chosen ones has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken minds. The work ahead will be difficult, but indubitably... look what you did, Fungus. I said indubitably, and it's undoubtedly. Useful for my own research as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. I blame you. Alright, we gotta go. Oh wait, there's more.
Nothing special about this.
Okay, we gotta go. I'm out. one was the kitchen? This one? No. Alright, I'm gonna give it about right now. So half watching. That's okay. Oh no, that's the front. This is one. Frustration. I hope you win. It's important to win games. I don't remember where the kitchen was. That's patient room 2.
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
Don't try to fool me, Becca. I saw your letter written by your own hand.
That name does sound familiar. Is it mine, you say?
Nice try. What else did you recall? Silence was...
I did it! And Holmes was just like waiting down there. Oh, I see run like that. Oh man. Who built that?
Looks as if it's been recently used.
Notebook of Professor Gygax. History check. Learn more about Gygax. I got an achievement for that. The new method at last started to show progress. The success rate is 4 out of 10. Okay, that's not good success rate, but it's not even half. And failures are not responding to any external stimuli. Nevertheless, the phonetic system can be declared an undeniable success. Regardless of their native language or place of origin, individuals learn to speak the chant without flaw. The chant? What is happening right now? They learn it quickly and fluently despite lacking all mental autonomy. Regrettably, one of the chosen continues to resist. Isolation and deprivation resulted in a strengthening of their disobedience. Negotiation only ignited anger, and even after the direct removal of the frontal and temporal lobes, it seemed all that was left was an innate desire to resist. The chosen one cannot be allowed to pollute the minds of the others. The conclusion is inescapable. They cannot continue to live. I will see to it they are sent to, well, yeah, chant is the key, apparently. I hear it. Is it somebody's brain? Professor, trust my guide, the light of the abyss, for he shall enlighten our chosen ones. Make sure he is present and that our chosen utter nothing but the sacred words, and lo, the trance will begin, and we will be an inch closer to the universe beyond. Cheers. Refreshing. Your work is essential as many of our flock do not speak our language, and time is of the essence. It would be best to work in groups, performing at least one seance per day for a week. Of course, the most skeptical members will have to be tamed by your hand. In the meantime, my work continues on a physical method to maintain the trance state through the emitted light waves of Khalid lenses. Finally, my men in New Orleans will contact you regarding the new shipment of Chosen. Make room for them as you have done for our... A key! I want that key. Can I have that key? Yeah. The bank has the gems. My master has ordered me to send the first shipment of chosen ones. They will arrive within 2 weeks. Do not fail us. A. Okay. So we've got A and we've got R. Is this an elevator? Okay.
A very professional brain dissection.
Okay. That's nice.
Dynamo machine. Provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair.
It's like, where is it?
Full grain leather straps. Impossible to escape.
I don't know about impossible. Keeps going. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't expect to go.
Get out of my head!
Your mind festers devoid of soul. Find reverence for the one that trembled.
Lord.
Left your surrender your soul and become a servant of...
I don't want to do that!
Please.
That's the opposite of what I want to do.
No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Oh my god. He called him John.
Do not fear what is to come.
For real.
Rupture our world anew. Awaken and let the
World behold!
Sherlock, I think you need to go home. I think you just need to let it go. I think you need to go home. This is not the vibe.
Light of the abyss is the light from the abyss.
Where'd the guy go?
Get out of my head.
Yeah, I can examine in here? That's interesting. Okay. I'm leaving. Didn't like that at all. Oh, no, I can't even... Should I be here?
A hydraulic elevator? How ingenious.
How ingenious. You said it so fast.
Oh, the spell.
Yeah, that's where they put the bodies, I bet.
Dear God, is that...
Yup.
Body parts?
Called it.
Judging by the remnants of blood and flesh, these instruments were used for dismemberment. Utterly inhuman.
For real. Gaze into the abyss. Make it look back at you. Man, that's an achievement. Oh my god. Okay. So we... Where did we come from?
It's sealed tight. I can't exit the same way.
Okay. What was in here? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Count the skulls. For real. Broken tooth.
The tooth of
light
an
colored
adult
enamel.
male, likely lost in a beating. Only a couple of days old.
I remember. Ah. Steel chain.
The inside
All right,
of
turns.
the
Bold
cuff is
strategy.
worn.
Yes.
It's been
All right,
used
turns.
often.
Oh. That's nice.
A wax cylinder. There is something recorded on it.
It's probably the chant. There's something else? Oh, yes. That looks like the
Writing
chant.
is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps.
So they get the chant wrong. They get beaten. I guess. Okay.
Watson? Holmes? What are you still doing here?
Still? I was trying to find more information. Did you think I was just going to sit in my room twiddling my thumbs?
I only asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Says
You
the
don't
man who
look
looks
like that.
He saw a ghost.
I'm fine.
He looks terrible.
You're hardly fine. You reek of congealed blood and chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me. Where's Gygax?
I'm afraid she's over there. I found her like that when I entered, on my word.
What? She was our biggest lead.
Yet
She was
another wrinkle in our
murdered?
investigation. What do we do now, Holmes?
Hush. Let me think.
What is the plot to this? What is happening? Oh my god. Yo, Gygax is dead. Did she kill herself or did somebody kill her?
The pencil is buried deep all the way to the brain. Instant death.
She's not
No
wearing a
traces
coat.
of blood on her clothes. Must have got on her white overcoat. The patients here wear the same robes.
So a patient killed her. That's kind of not surprising. Is there anything else? No, just Watson, I think.
I had nothing to do with this, Holmes, I swear
I
it.
believe you, dude. Calm down. How did I get up here? What am I supposed to do? Phonograph cylinder. Heidi.
Heidi, how did it end up here?
We'd better inform the local police about this.
You're right, Watson.
A dead body was the
First,
last thing
we
I
need
expected to
determine
find
where
in
our
this
case
office.
goes next.
Interesting. Okay. Where does the evidence lead next? Oh my god. It's gotta be... Something to do with Gerda, something to do with Heidi. Or not. Gygax's diary, the Block A patients, and maybe medical evaluations? What? Alright, we're just gonna process of elimination, I guess. Okay, so a telegram from New Orleans, notebook, and this one. None. Okay. Old photograph, letter from New Orleans, and the staff. Oh no, it was a handwritten letter. Yeah. Several pieces of evidence now point to New Orleans. It appears that the kidnappers have enlisted the services of a banking house of E.W. Gray to sell gems. So that's where we're going next.
We've got what we needed, Watson. This conspiracy reaches further than we thought. I don't suppose
He
you've
looks
ever
horrible.
been to New Orleans?
You are joking.
I seldom do. Let's go. There's no time to waste.
We're just gonna leave? Seriously? A Method to the Madness. Complete chapter 3! Oh yay!
There's nothing in this world that cannot be explained with logic and reason. Nothing in this world.
Holmes?
Hmm?
You seem troubled.
I'm not troubled, Watson. I am preoccupied.
That place was awful. Inhumane. It would be natural to experience some feelings of shock or fear.
Men reduced to gibbering imbeciles, numb beyond recognition, powerless to help themselves. When a doctor does go wrong, they are the first of criminals. They have the nerve and they have the knowledge.
That woman did not deserve the title. Such casual cruelty for such selfish aims.
I knew another man like that once. He treated my mother, perhaps even killed her, depending on who you ask.
My
That's
sincere
sad.
condolences.
In the end, she was just a shadow of herself. The outline of the person I recognized, but lacking all else. She was pushed until she cracked.
Oh, Holmes.
Should you see me cracking, John,
Kill me.
I must ask you to intervene.
Nothing compels us to pursue this matter further, Sherlock. We can return to London, report what we have discovered. Let more capable hands take over.
There's nobody
Alas,
more
there
capable.
are no such hands. Were we to abandon our quest now, I fear no other would succeed in our stead.
We know nothing of what awaits, what dangers lurk in the darkness.
Nonsense. We draw nearer to New Orleans with every passing minute, and thus closer to the answers we seek. those answers, for all their perversity and improbability, will, nevertheless, be the work of men. And that is a work I have studied well.
So
Maybe.
I know you to be a diligent author, but if I may make one request. Kindly omit my mother and her suffering from your tale.
Of course.
Thank you, John.
Best friends. That was sweet. Saloon Nymph of Louisiana. Ooh, didn't even barely notice that. The Outsiders. New Orleans. Do you guys say New Orleans or New Orleans? Because apparently I say New Orleans.
Switzerland, I can certainly use some of this New World heat.
Do not get carried away, Watson. What we could certainly
First one,
use
you
are
say New
answers to my
Orleans.
questions.
New Orleans.
But you look exhausted.
Interesting.
Why
I
didn't
wonder
we
which
find a
one's
hotel first?
correct.
We shall rest when our investigation is over, and not a moment sooner. I shall ask you to handle our bags while I search for the bank.
As you wish. Oi! Stop it, you! Our luggage! Good lord, what have you done? That's my stuff.
How dare
I'm sorry,
they?
mister. It was...
Alright, let's see. I think maybe we'll stop here, because if I get into another chapter, it's going to take me another probably 2 hours. But yeah, I'll probably stop here, just because you can't change clothes here.
It's an accident.
Why not? Because we're out in the open? How dare you? Oh, I can speak to them.
Ah, not an auspicious start, is it? Never mind, I'll handle it. You go on ahead.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna pause there. Changing in public? Yeah, I mean, that's what they did back then, right? There were no rules, no regulations. Can't tell me what to do. But we'll continue on. This is gonna take a long time. I don't know how many chapters this game has. Shall we Google it really fast? Oh my god. How many chapters does... Sherlock Holmes The Awakened has 8 chapters that comprise the main story of the game, which involves Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson investigating a Lovecraftian cult conspiracy. These 8 chapters are part of the overarching narrative that builds into a single connected mystery rather than being separate cases. Yeah. So we're on chapter 4 right now. The Outsiders. But we just completed chapter 2. How did we go from chapter 2 to 4? I don't know. But there's 8 chapters. So this will probably take us 8-ish streams to finish. Is your gamer? Yeah, I guess I didn't need chapter 3. I'm just that good. Just that good. I don't know, man. I'm just that good. 8. Yeah. Because this is a hard game. It just took me basically 2 hours to do 1 chapter, dude. We might be able to knock out a few more. We can probably finish it before October. If I... I was hoping to get it done before October, but it might go into like the first week or something of October. If you lock in. Yeah, I'll have to lock in. We'll do a 2-chapter stream at one point, maybe. Maybe we'll do a few 2-chapter streams. I don't know. like weekend streams. I can't stream this weekend at all. I'm yeah, just all in one stream. It takes me 10 hours. Twitch sends me an email and they're like, "Are you okay?" No. Yeah, unfortunately I'm busy Friday through Sunday, so I won't be able to I probably most definitely won't be able to stream over the weekend. Yeah. Prior commitments. I mean, I could, but I mean, my nights are free, but I'll probably be exhausted. Yeah, I'll just watch your streams, Fungus. That's fine. Face cam, face cam, face cam. It's exciting. I should be, if you stream at the usual time that you do, I should be home for that. I'm not 100% sure what the schedule is for my weekend, because we haven't gotten the call sheet yet, but it's like an all-day thing, I think. So you're terrified? Why? Oh my god. I really need to figure out how to turn that off. Right. Well. I think you'll be okay. Maybe no face cam. I think you could give it a try. I think it'll be okay to give it a try. If you know, it's better to try and fail than to never try at all. Right? That's what counts. I mean, if you do it and you don't like it, just don't do it again. It's one of those quotes that's stuck with me since 4th grade. My 4th grade teacher had a poster above our classroom door of a turtle on a skateboard. And it said, "It's better to try and fail than to never try at all." To this day, it's stuck. Turtle on a skateboard. I'll see. I believe in you. Are you playing? What are you playing? Poppy? Oh, just don't watch your VOD back. That's what I do. Yeah. Yay. That's exciting. I don't watch my VODs back. Occasionally I go back for certain moments. I like click through for certain moments looking for clips. But other than that, I don't want to see what my face looks like when I'm streaming. Especially because this camera is such low quality, it's like, ugh. When I stream, because it's one monitor. Oh. Well, just make it small. You don't need to have, like, a big face cam. You just put, like, a small little fungus face in the corner, like that. And then also, if you're playing Poppy, you'll probably be too preoccupied to look at yourself. The fear will take over. You'll forget the camera's even there. Jump scare myself. Wouldn't that be something? That's clippable. I would clip that. 100%. I might go live again tomorrow night. Depending on how tomorrow goes. I have some stuff to do tomorrow and some assignments to turn in, or to get done. Before Friday. But maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday night or Thursday night I could go live again. Calm down, buddy. 2 streams in a row is crazy. That is crazy. My thing is that, like, with this game, if I don't play it, I'll forget everything. Even today I got on and I was like, wait, I don't remember what the buttons are. I don't remember what we're doing. It, like, takes me a second, and the longer I don't play, the longer I go without playing, the more it just sort of leaves. I have the worst memory. I have the memory of a goldfish. I only remember things that aren't important. I don't have a mind palace thing that I can do. That's only Sherlock. Bad memory and directionally challenged. Yeah, for real. Well, the directionally challenged comes from the bad memory. So the directionally challenged stems from, it's a branch of the bad memory. Right. Brainfish of a memory. Yes, exactly. I have brainfish. It's exactly what it is. But you have bad memory, therefore you have you're bad with directions because you don't remember, like, where you were, where you need to go, how to get there. It just all stems from, like, the same thing. Can we get an L for chat? I'm never gonna escape the... Do you remember who I am? I remember people pretty well. People tends to be things that... Though, well, admittedly, I remember faces pretty well. I remember faces and sometimes names. But faces are... Because I'm a visual person, so I remember faces pretty well. Maybe the brain gets too exhausted because... Memory overload. Yeah, maybe I just have too much memory and I can't hold on to all of it. You're right, Tog. That's what it is. I remember your face, yes. Especially, I remember appearance pretty well too. Like, if I didn't just list myself. You did post yourself. You did. That's true. With, I assume, your new 200-pound glasses. Or are those not the new ones yet? Because they take a while to show up, right? No. Those were your regular ones that you've worn before. Those aren't your new ones. If I'm remembering correctly, those are your regular ones. Yeah. Okay. The new ones take a bit. I remember you saying that. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, you don't pay up front? That's interesting. I feel like here you pay up front. You like pay when you pick them, and then they just show up, and you still have to drive and pick them up, which is rather unfortunate. Thanks, Tog. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing better than I am. I hope everybody's doing better than I am. That's what I always hope for. I have to book an appointment to pick them up. You have to book an appointment to pick them up? That's crazy. I thought you just like went in and were like, oh, yo, my name's Fungus. I'm here to pick up my 250-pound glasses that I ordered a week ago. The name is Under Fungus. And you should go in with like a stupid American accent like that, just to confuse them. Do some bamboozling while you're in there, you know? Is the you have to book it? Do you have to book an appointment because they have to like test to make sure they work well? So tell me when they're ready and I have to call them to book an appointment and say I'm coming in to pick up the bougie glasses. For real. That's crazy. I think here they're like, oh, your glasses have arrived. Please come in and get them between these hours or whatever. I think it's something like that. The Stream Elements thing is killing me. I have got to figure that out. I'm an Optician Pro. Yeah, after 7 years of not going. Since you were 10? Man, that's crazy. I have a nephew who's been wearing glasses basically since he was born. He's 8-ish, I think, and he's been wearing glasses for years. He has apparently really, really bad eyesight. I don't exactly remember, but it could have been 10 years. For you too, Tog? I feel like 10 is probably the average in which kids get their, like, eyesight tested and get their glasses for the first time. That sounds like an appropriate age. But it could be reasons. Why? Why what? I feel like you prefer, well, that obviously, because you can see. You can't see without them. Oh, you were like a chaotic kid, Tog, and you were over here just like hitting your head on things and or looking into the sun. I don't know if I believe that looking into the sun makes eyesight worse. I used to do that all the time as a kid. Though admittedly, I think I have light sensitivity now, so maybe it does have an effect on my eyesight. I hate bright lights. They give me headaches, and minus from looking at screens. That tracks. That's like, I feel like most people's problem now is the screen looking. And then they're always like, oh, you know, everybody needs to wear like the blue light glasses. But, you know, I read a thing that somebody wrote a while back. I believe it was like an eye doctor or whatnot. I don't know. It was like a year ago. Saying that it's actually like blue light glasses don't do much. They don't make much of a difference at all. We're getting hit by an object right into the face like a tennis ball. Me too, Tog. Every time I used to play basketball with my brother, I always took the basketball to the face. Plus my mom and my glasses are alive, so as well. Right, so you were just genetically screwed from the start, Fungus. That's what it was. Well, you know, there's always one. There's gotta be one with good eyesight, one with bad eyesight. Because that's... I'm trying to think in my... None of my siblings wear glasses. Well, that's not true. I believe one of them wears them for reading, maybe. I'm not sure if he needs them for just reading or if he has bad eyesight. It's unclear. I very rarely see them on him, I feel like. I'm trying to think. I don't know. My friend did get eye surgery and doesn't have this. Oh, he got like LASIK? Is that what it is? LASIK surgery that goes in, and I couldn't do that. Oh god. Yeah, it's probably the... I don't know if they probably don't call it the same over where you are, but it's LASIK over here, where they're like, they go in and put a laser to your eye and they try and fix it. Plus my dad's colorblind, so my kids are going to be colorblind and have bad eyesight probably. Man, fungus, that's rough, dude. Though, I believe men are more, it's more common in men, colorblindness. Early teenage years, right. But the LASIK surgery is supposed to last. It's like semi-permanent, so it lasts for, I don't know, like a decade or something like that. From what I heard, I knew somebody that got it a while back. And apparently it didn't help, but I wasn't really colorblind. Yeah. Colorblind dad. How similar we are. Is your dad colorblind too, Talk? I wonder what's like the genetic coding for men to be more likely to be colorblind than women. That's crazy. Nobody in my family is colorblind. Which I don't know what that means statistically, but what color is Talk? My dad can't see red and green. So what does he see in place of red and green? Just like gray? What does it look like to him? Oh, it just looks brown. Both of them? They're just like different shades of brown? That's crazy. Your dad's yellow. Oh, interesting. So red, green colorblind, and yellow colorblind. But only yellow? That's interesting. Very, very interesting. That's crazy stuff. It's the most common color wise. Mustardy brown. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know much about colorblindness, so. So he sees yellow instead of orange. That's not too bad. That's not like horribly bad colorblindness. Yellow and orange aren't too far off. This gives a generation, so I'm good, but my kids are screwed. Solution to that? Don't have kids. But that's just me. I don't think there's anybody in my family that's colorblind. Not that I've heard of before. I'm trying to... What is this creature here on the screen? What is that? Why? You see that? I don't like that at all. I assume we're going to this I assume our last destination is probably this lighthouse. That sounds about right. But how did it go with the game? It went good. We completed chapter 2. And then somehow skipped 3 and moved to 4. So I'm not You flexing your family's good eyesight in front of a person with bad eyesight. Ableist. Hey, my family doesn't have good eyesight. They're just not colorblind. My mom has terrible eyesight. And so does my mom's mom, my grandma on my mom's side, has terrible eyesight. We also have terrible teeth on my mom's side of the family. So we have bad teeth. They're hard to, like, no matter how much you brush or whiten or mouthwash, they're the worst. And then they have, like, an intestinal thing that's hereditary on my mom's side that almost everybody on her, like, both her brothers and her mom have the gastrointestinal issue thing. Oh, I hate my teeth. I don't have bad teeth, right? Like, I don't have cavities or anything like that, but they're all crooked, and one is, like, grown up here, and they're not horrific, but they're not, I don't like them very much. I try not to, like, smile in photos and stuff, because I see them and I'm like, ugh, why do they look like that? Because I never got braces. My side is pretty bad. Wow. You guys have a rough over here? That's, like, the one thing that I'm pretty okay with, is eyesight. It'll probably go down as I get older, but I'm not worried about it. I'll just wear glasses. The thing I do worry about is the cost of it, but so is life. But yeah. Having, you know, we're not colorblind in my family, but we have other issues. Just don't look at screens. Oh no! That's kind of hard to do. Considering that I'm looking at 2 right now. In the dark, too, nonetheless. Oops. Well, I have a light on behind the screen. Only Chew Talk? It says. Yeah. It's just life, man. That's all it is. You had 6 teeth pulled? That's crazy. I got a silver tooth at one point, which fell out. And they're not supposed to do that, but it fell out, and then the dentist was like, yeah, it's fine. And then this is gonna be really weird. I've swallowed a bunch of teeth. Because, you know, when you're little and your teeth start getting loose, you know, your parents start making you eat, soft foods. So a lot of like soft pasta and all that. And there was multiple times I was eating dinner, pasta or something like that. I would like chew my food up and then I would swallow it and then I would notice the hole in my teeth, the gap. I would like, where'd my tooth go? Where'd my tooth go? I realized I swallowed it without even realizing because it was all mixed up with pasta. Somehow without biting it. I lost one in a Laffy Taffy. I didn't know it was loose. And a teacher gave all of the students a Laffy Taffy and I bit into it and my tooth came out into the Laffy Taffy. I was heartbroken because I couldn't eat the Laffy Taffy. They made me throw it away. I was so heartbroken. But yeah, I've swallowed a bunch of teeth that cost me my tooth fairy money. I mean, come on, man. I was pissed. Oh, that's crazy. That's wild. Because I know you're supposed to... I know a lot of people lose their, wisdom teeth. Your teeth are pretty decent. I'll look at Tog over here bragging away. Bragging away over his teeth. My best friend is a dental nurse and told me that 24 teeth is crazy. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But as long as it's not an issue, then it's fine. It's whatever, you know. There are hockey players out there that only have 24 teeth. Probably less. I have all my teeth. God, try to for real, dude. Do you guys have teeth sideways? Sideways? No, I don't have any sideways teeth. I have one that sort of is higher up than my other ones. It's like it's one of my canines. This canine sits up more. That eyesight, lack of teeth, but at least I'm still a cutie pie. You fought hard battles and made it out on the other end. The nerfing didn't work. Strongest warrior, man. Strongest warrior there was. You messed up your fingers? What's wrong with your fingers? I have really nice fingers. I take pride in them. Oh. I have like long bony fingers. And I really like my fingers. I have two that are double jointed. Where I can do that. So they lock in place here. I can't do it on this side, but these two lock in place a lot. I believe over time it's gonna hurt and probably gonna need to be pulled out if it comes out. If you have sideways teeth, probably. That way we wouldn't be surprised. My knuckles are also really large. My thumbs. Oh, like big thumb knuckles? I have weirdly long thumbs, I feel like. But big hands and big feet run in my family. I don't know how to describe it. My mom said they dislocated your thumbs? That's interesting. As long as they're not dislocated, that's really all that matters, right? She should be a head nurse. Oh, so she knows her stuff. She knows her stuff. I mean, if they were dislocated, they'd probably be in pain. They look freaky. That's not nice. Who goes up to their son and is like, man, your thumbs are freaky, dude. Like, Mom, it's just my thumbs, man. It's all that PlayStation gaming, that's what it is. I don't have any weird fingers. I do have ribs. My ribs are all messed up. So normally ribs on your body, they sort of do this. They go out. I have some that go in. So my left side ribs don't twist out like, or usually like curve out the way they're supposed to. They sort of curve in. Yeah. She just took her son out. She was like, man, you got some weird thumbs. And that's messed up. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, it's weird. And I went to it, when I first realized it, I went to the doctor, right? Because I was like feeling my ribs and I was like, I don't feel right. I went to the doctor and the doctor said, you're just too skinny. And my eyes started to twitch. Because they also always start with, oh, you're at a really healthy weight for your height and your age. And then they pull the, you're just too skinny crap. It's fine. I'm not in pain at all. Everything's fine. My heart's good though. Everybody, don't worry. I remember someone could bend their finger like dislocating their shoulders. It doesn't look pleasant, but it was an interesting trick. Huh. bend their finger like dislocating their shoulder. How do you do that? I met somebody that could take their finger all the way like this, but it could go all the way down to their wrist. So it just went all the way down to their wrist. I can't remember who that was. My thumb can touch my wrist. Your thumb can touch your wrist? Like that? That's not hard to do. Or is it like backwards, like that? But only your left. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, see, I can do both. No, not backwards. So forward, like that, the first way. That'd be kind of freaky if you could do it backwards. That'd be crazy. I think I can only do that because of I have a really long thumb. I think I have a really long thumb. I do have a really... I don't know. I have a messed up shoulder. But that's only because I tried to do a pull-up once and I dislocated it and I never went to a doctor and I just let it heal itself. My double jointedness, it's more of my fingers making popping noises. Oh, that's interesting. Like when you move them like this, lose their upper part of your finger could bend weirdly into a crooked shape. You mean like that? Thanks, Fuggins. Oh no, okay, so you can choose to pop up. I can do that with one ankle. With my right ankle, I can pop it every time I move it a certain way. Your right wrist cracks every time you move it. Like, no matter what way you move it, if you circle it or if you go back and forth. Not exactly that sideways. Oh, so it went like that to the side. That's interesting. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, pretty much. That's crazy. Well, I say that, but that's popping every time I do that. Every time I make this movement with my wrist, it pops right here. That's crazy that it makes a loud pop every time. Because mine pops, but it's not loud. You can't hear it. I just feel it. I don't know if you can see it. I have, the knuckle right here. You know, you have that bone that kind of runs through your knuckle like that? That little, like, thin one. On this one, it stays right where it's supposed to. But on this one, I can move it. I don't know if you can tell, but I can do that as freely as I want. It's not painful or anything. It is just kind of weird. I noticed that, I think, in high school. And I think I was bored in a class. Oh my god, I see it. Okay, good. That's weird, right? Can you do that? I've never met anybody else that can do that. And it's every time I like clench my fists, it moves to the side as well. But that's also one of my double jointed ones. No, I don't. It's not painful. I can't do it with this one though. It would be very painful to do it with my left. I don't know what it is about this one that does that. It might be something to do with the double jointedness. Can I do it? No. It's very strange. I noticed it one day in class in high school. And I was like sitting and looking. I was like, huh, I wonder if anybody else can do that. And I looked at my other hand and I was like, oh, I can't do that. That must be a weird body quirk that I have. And I thought it was... I don't know if it's because of the double jointedness, because I could do that with... I can do the double jointed thing with this finger, and I can't... Hydrates! And posture check? We're good on posture, man. I'm actually been doing pretty good tonight. twitched, but I'm not sure what it is in my ankle. Oh, that's weird. Body quirks and features. Yep. I saw DDDs. DDDs. The human body is just a fascinating thing. Also makes a loud popping noise. In your ankle? See, I can do, like with my wrist, it pops on that part right here every time I move it. But again, it's not loud. And my ankle does the same thing. My right ankle, every time I move it a certain way, it sort of makes a very small pop. But it's not loud. You can't hear it unless, probably if it was like really, really quiet in a room, you could probably hear it. But I should do a video of this stuff. Yeah, do like a weird video where you're just making popping noises. Just send it randomly. Don't tell anybody why. Only Tog and I will understand. Oh no, my wrist crack is loud. That's crazy. Cause see, this one doesn't do it. Or no, yes it does. They both do it. Oh, that's nice. My ankle also makes a sound when moving it back and forth. So yours cracks when you sort of do your foot like that. Oh, your knee. Hopefully that's not painful. Knee cracks tend to be painful. I feel like they are for me. Every time my knee cracks, I just sort of crumble a little. I'm always like, oh god, why? My knees have good and bad days. Good days, bad days. Depends. It's not painful, but I don't like it. Oh, because this, yeah, because of the sound. No, what else does anybody do? You can wiggle your ears? That is always the craziest thing. I've met like 2 people in my life. I have the hiccups now. They can also wiggle their ears. And it's just a weird, you know, the sound of your knee popping makes you uncomfortable. I bet. It's weird though, because what sort of freaks me out about the popping is it's just literally just little tiny air bubbles in between your bones. Where do they come from? Why are they there? We're not supposed to have oxygen like that in our body built up. Is that like, I don't know, freaks me out. But also not like, I know some people who cannot stand the sound of popping knuckles or anything like that, and it literally is like nails on a chalkboard to them, and I've never understood that. I think I dislocate and put back my big toe. It's a weird thing. Ooh. I don't want to see that. Don't send that one. I don't want that in my life. Don't do that. I won't watch it. If you make that threat, I'm not gonna watch any video you ever send to me, ever. Just in case it's the toad. It would be that. Or could it be that because of having some kind of broken fractures? Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff like that is, for most people it comes from past bone breaking. But yes, fungus, you've never broken a bone. I've never broken a bone either. Though every time I say that, I always feel the need to add that I know of. Because one time my dad broke his neck and didn't know until like 2 years later. He was at the doctor for something else. And he got like x-rayed for something. And the doctor was like, oh, when did you break your neck? And he was like, I didn't. And she's like, oh, I can see the fracture line where it happened. He was like, I did not know that happened. And she was like, how did you break your neck and not know? It's the wildest thing. I thought it would never break anything, but I guess I was pretty wrong. Broke my middle finger, but not sure. Oh my god. My dad apparently broke his toe a few weeks ago. Kicking our dog because he was getting into something and my dad was mad at him. And it broke his toe. I never knew. He never said anything. My dad's just that kind of person. So Tog has broken a few bones. How many is a few? 3? Love riding bikes makes me break bones. It seems. Oh man. Honestly, when he told me that the other night, he was talking about how like it looked really gross, and I was like, how did you break your toe? And he was like, oh, I was kicking Cody. I was like, what? Cody's a pretty sturdy dog. He's a big dog. He's pretty sturdy. I used to love riding bikes as a kid. He's a big boy. He's annoying and the worst. I'm sick and tired of him. Honestly. I stand by the fact that I don't mind dogs. I think they're cute. I think they're adorable. They're fluffy. It's, you know, but I don't like owning them. I don't want to be a dog owner. I'm fine with knowing people that know dogs. I'm fine with other people's dogs. I don't want to be a dog owner. I can't do it. My whole life we've had dogs and I'm sick of it. I'm just, you know, it's so funny because most people you talk to, they're like, oh, I grew up with dogs, so I'm a dog person. I prefer dogs. I grew up with dogs. I don't want dogs. The only way... Most dogs I think we've had at a time were 5. 2 fractures in the left leg and 1 bicycle, and my first one, my left arm was broken. They pulled the metal rod out. My hand, dad, myself watched. That's crazy, Tog! Oh my god. That's crazy. Ooh. No, thank you. Yeah, literal Iron Man. So you broke your arm and then they put the metal rod in, I assume probably along here to help it heal. But then they took it out? Is interesting. I guess maybe it's different. Because I know a few years ago my brother was in an accident and his leg got horribly cut open and they put a metal rod in his leg and they've just left it. It doesn't come out ever. It just stays forever. And same with my childhood best friend. She got jammed between a golf cart and a car. Like, you know, the bottom of a golf cart on the back is like the metal part where you put your feet. So her femur got jammed between the part of the golf cart and the car. It came back onto her and it smashed her leg. And yeah, pulled the golf cart off of her and got her on the ground, and her bone that's, you know, the femur bone that usually goes up and down was sticking out. So it had broken into 2, and one of them, the bottom one, was like this, and it was sticking out of her leg. And she had to have a weight put onto the bottom of her leg to pull the bones apart. And then they went in with a metal rod, and they put the metal rod in to help the leg heal. And she still has that metal rod in her leg to this day. We were like 10 when that happened. So they just leave it in, and it like grows with your body as you grow. Collarbone breaks, they leave a rod in. 2 rods or not? Oh, so like 1 came out, 1 stayed in? I do have pictures of it. 1 magnet and it's over. Yeah, I feel like legs are harder to heal than arms because you're not supposed to walk. Femurs are, a femur break is 1, the hardest bone in your body to break. And she was essentially bedridden for a year. She was like half the year bedridden, and then after that she had a walker thing that her leg had to go on, and yeah, it was a long recovery. I remember a guy at my school broke both his legs at the same time or at different times. That's not nice, Fungus. Don't laugh at other people's suffering, at least not in public. Funny that I don't use my left parts. What do you mean? Your left parts? Like the left side of your body? Like you're not left-handed, or? I don't know what you mean. Yes. Interesting. Yeah. He broke it when he was young, and it just affected his walking. Yeah. If you have I feel like if you have a bad, bone break when you're really young, it can affect, especially if it's your leg, it can really affect the way your bones grow. And yeah, okay, so you don't, this side you use. It's not like I was laughing and recovering trying to walk. Yeah, you know. I bet he probably gets it. It's like a funny story to him now. You just walk like an octopus? What does that even mean? I don't even know. I don't know what that means. Like his legs were just wobbly? Like he was just sort of unstable on them? I don't know. That's an octopus. Octodad the game? You know what game I want to play? Just for like the laughs of it. And I feel like it would be so funny to play it on. Oh, okay. He walked like Doflamingo. Now I can visualize it. That's funny. See, now I get like why it's sort of funny to you. You should fear him, by the way, if he wants to Doflamingo. But anyway. A game that I think would be really fun to play on stream and like get chat, I think would be really involved, and it would have a really good kick out of it, is the Date Everything game. Because then, like, you guys could help pick who we romance. And I think that would be kind of fun. I think that would be funny. We should do that in February because it's Valentine's. That would be hilarious. Yes, there's a game called Date Everything. Fungus, you haven't heard of it? The premise of the game is that a tech corporation or whatever gives you this pair of glasses that only work in your house, so you can't leave your house. But essentially when you activate the glasses, you're able to sort of interact and communicate with the sort of embodiment of the items throughout your house. Like you can talk to your fireplace, you can talk to the clock, you can talk to the bed, you can talk to the wall, or, you know, the board games, or the couch, or the carpet. And so you literally go in and befriend and romance any item within your house. It's hilarious. It's not family friendly, but I don't really think that matters. Valentine's is pretty close to my birthday. How convenient. Everything falls into its place. It literally. Oh, no way you're born in February as well. Literally everybody has a February birthday. It's crazy. What day is your birthday, Tog? What is your February birthday? So I can put it in my calendar. Ah, God. The 16th. Oh wow, that's really close to Valentine's Day. Everyone copying me. For real. Excuse me, sir, you're younger than me. You're copying me. Copying me. Tog, your birthday is on a Monday. Did you forget your birthday, Tog? I'm putting it in my calendar! I've learned my lesson. Your birthday's on President's Day. That's an American thing, but you know. Hello, handsome. Oh, I have a picture of my last birthday cake. Ooh. What birthday cake did you have? Yeah, so handsome. I don't remember what I did my last birthday. My 22nd. I have the same birthday as Cristiano Ronaldo, so I have a better birthday. Okay. I have the same birthday as Harry Styles. Also, I was born the day that, this is not a happy thing, but I was born the same day that that rocket ship that was supposed to go up into space blew up, and everybody that was on it died. Guess what kind of animal was on it? Oh, okay. What do people get? Oh, they'll burn to death. Yeah. So if that doesn't showcase my life and the fate that is bestowed upon me, I don't know what is. Animals that people put... animals that people put on birthday cakes. A lion? Or a panda. Or a cat. No, a dog. Any of those? I would put a cat on mine. Yeah, sir. Is it a domesticated animal, or is it like a... I may be born on the same day as famous footballer, but I don't have astronauts dying on my birthday. That's, yeah. But, you know, I also have the same birthday as Harry Styles. I don't know if that counts for something, but... he's pretty cool. I guess. I like his music. I was a One Directioner. Something that likes flowers. A bee? Bees like flowers, right? Ronaldo's more popular? I don't know about that. I know he's a sports guy. Which one's Ronaldo? A bee! Yeah! I got it! It was a bee! He's the most followed person on Instagram? Well, I am not a part of that statistic. What does he play? I'm gonna Google it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, soccer. I should have known that. I should have known. I should have guessed. I should have known it was football. Should have known. He makes $2 million a year. He's 6'2". He has one child named Angel. No, he doesn't. It says he has one child. Oh, I'm sorry. He makes 200 mil a year. Did I say 2 mil? I'm sorry. I meant to say 200. Maybe 2 mil a day. He makes 200 million a year in European dollars. In European pounds, I guess. And, hey, you're right. You do have the same birthday as him. But he's 40. So, technically, you copied him. I know, yeah, I know this guy. I've seen that face before. He's been in commercials. And Namor Jr.? Namor? Neymar? Who copied who? Peru. Neymar Jr. See, he only makes 100 mil a year. But, yeah, February 5th. Neymar. You guys ever look at that famous birthdays website? That's how you find out. They have the same birthdays as. Oh, hey guys! Today's Adam Sandler's birthday! And Hugh Grant and Michael Bublé. And Colonel Sanders. Let's see. February birthdays. Right, okay. Shakira is the 2nd. Jacksepticeye is the 7th. Let's see who's got the Abraham Lincoln's the 12th. Yeah, he turned 59. That's crazy. I'm trying to see who I recognize. Who's got a 16th birthday? Okay, the 16th is the Weekend. I think that's who that is. Millie Bobby Brown's the 19th. Olivia Rodrigo's the 20th. I think that's George Washington on the 22nd. Posture check and hydrate. Ah, man, you killing me. And Robert Madden. That's crazy. Trying to see who else is on the 16th, but I don't know who any of these people are. Oh, well, he was on Disney Channel. I know some of these faces, but they're like me. Oh, that's that dude from that podcast. He's got a 20... I don't know his name. But from the... Oh, and Aki's birthday is also on the... That's crazy. Anyway, Robert Wadlow was the tallest person ever recorded, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh, Elizabeth Olsen's also on the 16th. That's crazy. That's cool stuff. I am gonna end stream because otherwise we'll hit the 3-hour mark and we don't need that in our life. He was 8'7"? That's crazy. 8'7's crazy. That's a fun fact of the day, guys. That's what we're ending the stream on. Fun fact of the day. Yeah, I'll probably go live again either Wednesday night or Thursday night. I'll try. Don't hold me to that, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and work it out. If I get all these assignments and readings done. Fun fact, Fungus has poppin' knuckles. Yeah. Yeah, I believe you. I don't have any proof of this, but... Well, thanks for being here, Tog. I always appreciate the company. Always, always, always. And, we'll continue Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening again. And also, I just got Monument Valley, so that's what we're going to be playing after Sherlock Holmes. So, long as the stream's still going, dude, at least wait. Come on. Anywho, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go. I'm leaving. Goodbye, good night, sleep well all. It's been a pleasure.